This is the only way we keep plants at home. This trick is a genius method to keep them alive. It deserves a medal, and I'll show you why. It's really simple. Just grab some tape and start by sticking vertical strips on the pot, one next to another. Once that's done, add horizontal strips to create a perfect grid pattern. It protects the plant from having its roots disturbed or the pot knocked over. The soil stays in place and nothing spills out. It's a great way to keep curious pets, especially cats, away. Many plants can be toxic to them, and this trick keeps the soil safe and discourages digging. Your plants will stay tidy and you won't have to clean around them all the time. It's also a great way to teach kids how to care for houseplants. This simple trick makes living with plants and pets so much easier. Don't throw away plastic bottles if you want a beautiful garden. Start by drawing 3 circles using a bottle cap as a template. Use a soldering iron to cut out the holes. This step requires precision, so move slowly and carefully. Take plastic cups and cut off part of the base with the wall. This is a very important step. Fill each cup with well-suited soil. Now add seeds of any herbs, vegetables, or other seedlings. Gently cover the seeds with soil. Place 2 cups into the holes in the bottle. Pour water through the last hole slowly until the cups are slightly submerged. Finally, insert the 3rd cup into the last hole, and you're done. The water will slowly pass through the cut holes, ensuring the soil stays properly moist. These self-watering seedling pots are the perfect solution if you don't have time for daily watering. Try this trick and enjoy your own little green corner without any effort. Pour a spoonful into the pot. Your plants will grow big and healthy, and you won't need to fertilize them. It's an energy boost for potted plants that look weak. First, gently loosen the soil around the plant. You can do this with a knife or a spoon. Do it carefully to avoid damaging the roots. Next, remove the roots along with the soil. Now it's time for the mysterious powder. Dust the soil and roots with potato starch. This is a very important step. You may not realize it, but if you skip this step, mold will appear in the pot. Potato starch contains many nutrients such as iron, zinc, potassium, and phosphorus. Next, put the roots with soil back into the pot. Prepare fresh soil that is rich in nutrients and minerals for your plants. This way, you will take care of your plants effectively, and you will avoid mold in the soil. Put a potato in your indoor plants, and you'll never waste a plant again. Start by peeling a few potatoes. Potatoes are among the most commonly consumed vegetables. Typically, we use only their flesh, while the peels end up in the trash. This time, however, don't throw the peels away as usual. Potato skins are packed with nutrients like starch, potassium, and phosphorus, which you can easily put to use at home. Collect the peels and place them in a jar. Choose a container large enough to hold all the peels. Next, cover the scraps with water, ensuring they are fully submerged. Finally, seal the jar. If you don't have a lid, tightly wrap the top of the jar with aluminum foil. The potato mixture needs time to develop its benefits, so store it in the refrigerator for a week. During this time, the peels will release potassium, phosphorus, and magnesium into the water. After a week, strain the liquid into another container and discard the peels. They are no longer needed. And that's it. You now have a natural fertilizer, perfect for watering indoor plants, garden flowers, and vegetables. This water is an excellent source of minerals that will strengthen your plants, ensuring abundant blooms and healthy growth. It's a simple, eco-friendly way to transform potato peels into a nourishing elixir for your garden. Get rid of aphids and ants in an unusual way. Ordinary tape, used in a clever way, can save your trees. You'll wish you had known this trick sooner. When spring arrives and trees start budding, ants and aphids also make their appearance. These insects are closely connected. Ants protect aphids to feed on the honeydew they produce. If you see ladybugs on your trees, that's a good sign. They eat aphids and are your natural allies. That's why plant protection should eliminate pests without harming beneficial insects. If you notice ants on your fruit trees, it's a clear sign that aphids are present. There's a simple way to block the ants' path to the aphids. Use tape. Any regular tape will work, clear, brown, or silver. However, do not wrap the tree with the sticky side facing out, as this would trap all insects, including helpful ones like ladybugs. Instead, wrap the tape around the tree in 2 places at different heights with the smooth side facing out. While ants can walk across a flat surface, adding this extra barrier will disrupt their movement and discourage them from reaching the aphids, all without harming ants or ladybugs. In April, I add this to the water and water the pansies. They have 3 times more flowers. Pansies are one of the most popular ornamental plants that add color and freshness to gardens and balconies. To ensure abundant and long-lasting blooming, it is important to provide the right location, regular watering, and fertilization. It's worth using natural fertilizers to support their growth. The fertilizer made from this fruit's peels is #1 for pansies. Bananas and their peels contain many substances that pansies love, including potassium, phosphorus, calcium, silicon acid, and sulfur. Cut the banana peels into smaller pieces. 1 or 2 banana peels are enough. Place the chopped peels into a jar. Pour a liter of warm water and close the jar. Leave it for a day. The next day, strain the peels. Water the pansies with this liquid. Banana peel fertilizer is an excellent way to provide essential nutrients for plants, supporting their healthy growth and intense blooming. Use this fertilizer once every 2 weeks, and your pansies will decorate your garden and balcony with vibrant colors until autumn. I follow these tips, and my vase flowers last an entire month. Start by placing 1 aspirin tablet in a bowl and crushing it into a fine powder using something heavy. Add half a teaspoon of sugar. Next, prepare a small splash of high-proof alcohol. Just a thimbleful is enough. Add a bit of hydrogen peroxide, and for an extra boost, a drop of dish soap. Mix everything well and pour it into a vase filled with cold water. That's where the flowers go. Before putting the flowers in a clean, properly disinfected vase, trim the ends of the stems. Use sharp scissors or garden shears to avoid damaging the plant. Make the cuts at a slight angle. This helps tulips absorb water more easily. If any flowers start to droop, take a wooden toothpick and gently pierce the stem. Why? Sometimes air bubbles form inside the stem and block water uptake. The toothpick creates a small hole to release the trapped air, helping tulips stay firm and hydrated. Remove the leaves, then make 2 or 3 small cuts in the stems. Gently curl each tulip into a circle and place it in the vase. Add a few more flowers to build a full bouquet. For a beautiful final touch, place small candles between the tulips, light them, and you're done.